All right, ladies and gentlemen, my name is FEELOW, the team lead of Bambi Express. I welcome you to this. I want your rapt attention and I want you to be very attentive. You have your pen and a paper. If you've not gotten your pen and a paper, I would love you to do so in the next 1 to 3 minutes, and that will do you a lot of favor. You're listening to me live on YouTube, on Facebook, on Twitter, anywhere right now. Take a pen and a paper and then take note of what I have for us this morning. You're listening to this recording, version of this training. Do the same. At the time of listening, get back to your wardrobe or your board and get a pen and a paper. It's essential you take note of this step. So I welcome you to this interaction. My name is FEELOW, and as a team leader of Bambi Express, my privilege. And then I'm here to give you a nugget and a direct strategy of 2023 financial explosion. We're having a big training. Of course, if you listen to this training after now, it's geared towards a big training coming up on Friday, 30th and 31st of December 2022, which is a planning for 2023 financial explosion. You're welcome to this roadmap for creating sustainable wealth 2023 with Bambi Express. I'd like us to be attentive and follow one after the other. So welcome to Bambi Business, Bambi Special Business Combo. We've just discovered a way to help you build wealth and residual income with our 360 formula. Now, what's the 360 formula? Number one is the success mindset. We want everyone to get the success mindset, and going towards that, you'll be ready to acquire the right knowledge. With a success mindset, now, whatever type of skills and tool we want to provide for you, you'll be ready to game for that. So knowledge is essential. That is where our training is important. Of course, we run different trainings, and we are not here for that right now. This is for especially the special business combo. What is inside the business combo? But for you to really get, fascinated with the whole thing, of course, people want to be exceptional wealth system and sustainable, income generation. You will want to have a success mindset. You want to build the right knowledge. You want to take the right action. And of course, working on your risk management and work effectively on your cash flow, then until you get to your equity stability, and then you can build wealth. Now, it's quite unfortunate everybody wants to build wealth at the head of the pyramid, and no one wants to start at the base of the pyramid. So it's important that you build from the quality to quantity. Over time, you're able to get towards essential thing to be done. Okay, so we are connected to systems that can help you generate passive monthly income without you letting your money into the hands of third parties. We've seen that what I've dealt with people in the space, the financial market globally, the stock, in the crypto, in forex market, in commodity market, and different type of market you mentioned, is this aspect of non-trusted platforms, non-trusted hands, where you say, I want to make passive income, and your money is in the hands of third party, and eventually your money is gone south because no one is to be trusted. So we have gotten a system connected to us that you can build passive income with your eye closed. You sleep without, thinking of what to happen next. Why? Because this is going to be a fully decentralized system we've connected to. Okay. The essence of this plan is to help participants make both passive and active genuine income, yet diversified into different digital assets that will further boost their personal economy. Now, listen, the whole purpose of this is how to boost your personal economy. That is your finance, your family finance, yourself, as it were, not the corporate system. We are not interested in corporate organizations. We're interested in individuals that become slave to corporate organizations. Yeah, we know corporate organizations are important, but individuals' finances is important, because while we have more stealing, robbery with pens and all of that in corporate organizations today, is because of the wrong orientations of people not to be able to deal and build their personal finances. You'll find out you have somebody who is financially stable and is handling the project for you. You can have your eye closed. Why? He has sustained and built himself beyond being tempted for unnecessary. But you can find people who still see money, right? Who still see money as the major tool for their life. But you see people who have built wealth and money as a messenger for their wealth. So people have been able to understand the difference between wealth and money. Okay, so we're able to do managing your money, building your safety net, accumulating wealth, preserving wealth, and leaving a legacy. Now, the hallmark of information in the world is how to take action with them. So what we're doing in this plan is to show you, having been able to build and make money, then you teach you the money multiplication strategy, you build your safety net, you accumulate more wealth, you preserve the wealth, and then you pass it to the next generation. But quite unfortunate, people who have not understood how to build personal economy cannot sustain wealth. All right, money, does your money actually work as hard for you as you work for it? You know, most of us work so much hard for money, but is that money being engaged so hard to generate you money? Those are the issues we have seen people do not ponder, to sit and ask themselves these questions. Is my money actually being engaged to work so seriously for me? And those are the whole essence of this business plan. We will show you how to engage your money to work crazily, very hard for you, and generate you more money. So money can be made, but wealth is built. So only the people with the right mindset can sustain wealth for a long time. So you discover that everybody can make money. Anybody can make money. For instance, we understand we're in a circle of opportunity, that we understand trend, uptrend, downtrend in the financial market, in the forex, in the stock, in the crypto. Now the market move up and down. And we always said, even somebody who's like in an entity at the right trend, maybe it's an uptrend, and he buys any project or any article or any commodity or any tool, financial tool or crypto, for instance, if he buys it at the right trend, when the market is uptrend and anyone buys, he can make profit because it's the direction of the market. Okay. So, but that means money can be made. But how many people can actually build wealth? You agree with me? Most people get into crypto as early as 2017, 2014, 2020, 2013, 2012. Perhaps I got involved in the crypto in 2012. And I've been in the financial market, in the forex market, in the stock market, in the internet online business opportunity before getting involved in crypto. But what I want to say, that last year, the last bull run just ended, last year, 2021, November, and got confirmed bearish January 1st, 2020, this year, 2022. But this is the point. Many people made money in the bull run, but how many of them sustain the money now at the bear market? Those are the difference between money and wealth. So wealth is actually built. So you must be strategic. You must be ready to learn. You must be ready to get the right information. You must be ready to apply the information. You must be able to leverage. And that's where you can build wealth. So we want to show you the difference between money making and wealth building strategy. So wealth is built. Money can be made. Okay, this about an investor. We said the wealthy use things for wealth, but the average depends on money for survival. So it's all about strategy. This guy is always a strategist. It's all about strategy. Why? Wealthy people use things. And this is where I conclude about the dependent and the use theory. Now, the wealthy leverage on things, they pick things and use it to boost their focus, their vision. But the average work for the money and they depend on that money. And that's why you have, if you conduct a survey now, an average person who works for salary is solely dependent on salary, is solely dependent on that salary. So when the salary is not being paid for 1 month or 2 months, it's almost dying. And those are the difference. So wealthy people actually use things for wealth, or the average depends on money for survival. It's all about strategy. So the mentality of money only exists. The materiality of money only exists in the mind of the poor. Now, people think that, when they have money, they turn to material things of money. That's what we're talking, trying to pass across. We discover that people, when they get money, they got carried away by, oh, I got money right now, I need to change my wardrobe. I got money right now, I need to change my vehicle. I got money right now. Those are the things that come to the minds of the poor. And that's why when you see a poor person, it doesn't matter your age. It doesn't matter your color. When a poor person made money, the first thing you think about is how to change his brand. When the poor person got money, the first thing you get to like, oh, those places, they're laughing at me. I need to impress them to say, I've made money. So they go around, and those are the material things about money. And so they don't build edge. They don't build, system around their money for their money to have wings and begin to grow more. That's why they don't engage their money. So that's why when you see a person who tell you money is things that they quantify it to be, how much things you're able to get, you need to have Maserati, you need to, yeah, those are good. The good is an achievement, if you want to say that, because to satisfy your expectation, that's it. But money is beyond just buying a car or buying a house or impress anybody. Money, it's all about solving situation and work as a slave for your vision. That's it. So poor person do not have vision, and so when accidentally he makes money, then he's gonna turn and attend to immaterial things. I think that is, the Holy Bible, the Holy Book will tell you about, the bodily exercise profitable but little. So it means when a man who is poor in his spirit got money, he takes care of those materiality, his body, his system, all of that, but not to build wealth and leave legacy, not to impart the word, not to boost his vision as much as possible. Okay. Now, presenting Plan B special business combos. What are the things in Plan B business combo? Number one, the decentralized passive income, 20 to 35% monthly. We've got a system. That's the truth. No hype, no gimmicks, no marketing, not just like hitting you with, bamboozle you with unnecessary flimsy, talks. It's all about reality, guys. Tested and trusted, and we've seen it. Now, but of course, I always say, time without number. The only thing that is really the word today is the word of God. Every other thing is temporal. So, but for now, what we're looking at, this opportunity, we have seen, we've tested, we've got a system, a tool that you do not need to know anything about the financial market. You do not need to know anything about buying and selling. You do not need to know how to set up anything. All you do is what is required for you. Okay, you want to make money, 20 to 35%, but we don't leave you at that to just make the money and waste it. That's the whole essence. That's the whole essence. Now, if you make 20 to 30% monthly passive income, and what do we call it? Passive income. Number one, this is an automated system that will connect your money. Imagine if your bank, in Nigeria, for instance, maybe any commercial bank in Nigeria, Zenith Bank, UBA Bank, First Bank, GTB Bank, and other banks, and they just told you, hey, come, you have this money with us because you already trusted them, that the bank is securing your money. That's your mindset anyway. Okay. Now, what you say, and you got a call from the manager and had a meeting with you and say, hey, you know what? We've got a system that's going to help you. That's your money that's just in your bank. I can do with nothing. It can help you to generate money, all right? It can add you to generate at least 5% every month. You got to be very happy. That's the truth, all right? And so because you know that your money is secure, anytime you need your money, you can pick it up. That's the same thing here. We have a global system that's like a global bank, where your money is secure. You do not give your money to any third party, and that's what we call it decentralized passive income. And you connect with the system, you allow the system to do the dirty job for you, and you make money every month. It actually accumulates every day, but we have to say every month because you can have ups and downs, but at the end of the month, you can be sure, at least worst case scenario, minimum of 20% in a month. Man, how does that sound to you? I'm not sure you can. Even the mighty Ponzi scheme, people are clamoring about what they do is 5, 10, 20%. Then after 1 or 2, 3 months, then they're gone down the road. So, ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to me. We've got a system that's going to help you generate passive income. You don't lift your hands. You don't do anything. You just get your money connected. You get your platform connected. You make the money every month. You want money, you can take your money anytime you want it, and no one is going to stop you. You do not need to know how to trade. You do not need to know how to understand the financial market. You do not need to have any technical analysis as it were. Then you have the career trader income. And now, why we say about 2,000 to 5,000%? If you can pay attention. Now, please, this is not compulsory. Now, but for people who want to be whole person, you want to be very holistic. Now, you can be on the passive income and say, I don't want to do anything because perhaps I'm too lazy, I do not know anything, I'm busy, I'm working in the rig, I work in this soap link. Well, fine, perfect for you. You can just take the number one and say, okay, you know what? Let me connect my system. After all, you'll be put through how to connect your system and all of that. You make your passive income, you forget about everything. Then, but you want to really make more money then independently by yourself. So you can see that when you are doing business by yourself, you make more money. That's the truth. All right. So as a trader, we've discovered as a trader, there's a way you can make more money than when a person is helping you to trade. So understand that. So you can imagine, you say, if 20 to 35% in a year, that means average of 20% times 12 months in a year is going to be 240% in a year. Now, so, and not with your capital. Your capital is different, but additional profit. So in give and take, if we keep it out $1,000, or let's say $5,000, or let's say $10,000. So 100% of $10,000 is 10,000. 200% is 20,000. 240%, that is about 24,000. Okay. So that means if you keep 10,000 in that your account, on the average in the year, you can do additional $20,000 to $24,000 without your capital being impacted anything. Make sense? Now, but you want to build it, make more money, then you can trade by yourself. We put it to the good thing is that it both the financial market, both the crypto, the FX, and then the stock market. All right. We direct you, guide you simple way. If you're part of the decentralized income, we show you how to spread in the trading. We have personal or passionate traders who are going to be direct you on the tips, how to go and all of that. And the good news is this, we have 90 days mentorship system around that. And for everyone who's a member of the system, you have 90 days mentorship on how to take you around and all the tools required for you to be effective trader. So now, then we have the project diversification income. Project diversification income, we have selected different, digital asset system management and different portfolio system strategy. And of course, different low gems activities that you can leverage on to make a lot of money. But we're looking at, well, good, maybe 20, 50, 30, 200% of asset growth in a year. Okay, that one. Then the last one is leverage of affiliate income. Okay, this aspect is practically aspect of, in all the system, you have some affiliate system, you have some that have affiliate word of mouth interaction where you share with people and you make more money. And that is residual in nature. And we're going to explain to you one after the other. All right. So decentralized passive income. So we've got a tool that help you generate 20 to 35% hands-free income, and you will be in charge of your money. This is not a Ponzi hype. Okay, so nobody is going to take your money from you. Once you set it up, your money will be, you'll be directed how to put your money by yourself, and then no one is going to take your money. You don't set your money to Felix. You don't send your money to any member of Plan B Express. It's just to share and show you you're much interested. You'll be guided on how to go about it. The next, so we say failure is a man-made circumstances. It is never real until accepted by man as permanent. So now in trade, we said no trade is permanent. All right, either profit or loss until action is taken by the owner. Okay, so if the owner do nothing, for instance, let me use a strength of Bitcoin. Bitcoin started, the beginning of the bear of this last bear, before we enter the bull and enter this bear we are, Bitcoin went down to as low as $3,000. Okay, $2,990 thereabout. And the Bitcoin, when it was over, people knew that Bitcoin was already going up, was at $8,900. Okay, now Bitcoin from $8,900. So let's pretend that people never knew that Bitcoin was already going up with seriousness until it got to $10,000. So let's take that as a benchmark. Now Bitcoin got to $68,000. If you do nothing, now Bitcoin had come down from $68,000, and right now maybe about 15 or 16, I don't know, about 17,000 as at the time I'm talking right now. Now, if you do nothing at that bull time, that the profit you made, it was not permanent. And right now, if you do nothing and then the market crash down and eventually go back, so nothing is permanent there, okay? Until you accept it. So if I accept to take my profit, I make the profit. If I accept to sell right now, I make the loss. So I've accepted either the failure or the success. Make sense? So career trader income. So we guide you through basic crypto and FX personal trading that can further give you good winning rate of 2,000 to 5,000% portfolio growth per annum with our best selected tools. So we have right tools in the two major markets, the crypto, the FX, and the personal guide, that you can be able to trade effectively. But take note, we are conservative traders. So we don't bamboozle you with, okay, did this, but cumulatively, you can be a big surprise to yourself. So you're good to go. And that's the second aspect of this. But get this, both success and failure are a result of what we do occasionally or always. So get that. So a lot of people told me, I want to make money. No, money can be made by anybody, anytime, any seconds. But wealth is consciously built by somebody who have made his mind up to build it. So wealth is built, but money can be made. So let's get that straight to our mind. So project diversification is the third thing. So project diversification, we've got good asset projects that you can accumulate and record at least 50 to 300% asset growth per annum. Okay? So we spread tentacles to good low gems. Now listen, when we talk about asset growth, it's different from price growth. So when you say asset growth, for instance, if you buy 7 commodity, you have capacity to get a accrual of this project or this asset class. Let's say Bitcoin. You bought 1 Bitcoin. You follow the best strategy, you can accumulate up to 30% additional of the one you bought and not minding the price growth of that Bitcoin. If the price go to 2,000%, that's amazing for you. That become organic growth for you without you lifting your head. So that's the project diversification we have a lot. We've selected that's going to help you. Okay, so we have lost millions. That's what very great investor in Nigeria, it's an African icon. He said, we have lost millions. That's why we're billionaires. $10 is his name. He said, that is to say, if you're eye to make billions, expect that you're going to face a lot of circumstances in the realm of millions, and then many millions can be made, and many millions can be lost for billions to be achieved. So get that in your mind. All right, so money is not the amount you have in your bank account, but the amount of leverage and system you've plugged into. So diversification is the secret, okay? How much money you have is how many systems you're able to plug into. Sometimes people say, oh, I don't have time for all these. I say, well, if you understand the wealth generation strategy, you will know that nobody is able to sustain in a mono economy. Just like, let me use a case study of Nigeria. All of us, our target mindset is targeted on oil. And a lot of product and fantastic opportunity are there, and the country is not tapping into. Now you still have citizens that are facing only the government. Government is the people that will do everything for me. Then the person is going to suffer. Okay. So we then leverage residual affiliate income. So we work together in a connected economy to build good residual income for effective money multiplication via the word of mouth system. Now, you cannot rule this out. I tell friends, if you are too pompous to talk and make money, you'll be too humble to beg, to talk and beg for money. So we showed you how to properly use your, what we call social capital. You build, when you have effective thing that's working very well, you share with people, and then you make good residual income. That's the fourth thing in this business combo. So welcome to abundance, but let's see. This is some point. How many are ready for this business combo? If you are ready for this business combo, which are summarized in 4 templates, number 1, 20 to 35% passive income. We have a tool, and the minimum equity we expect you to put around this is about $700. How should it be spread? We can explain to you. Now, this is not going to be explained at this phase. You are ready to go for this. You can chat with the person who sent you this video. And if you are live on my Facebook, on my YouTube, on my Twitter, then you can inbox me right now. I am good to go for this opportunity. And then I'll show you how Is this equity going to plug in? And where is the tool? I am not going to give you the tool now until I see your seriousness. I am not here to cajole anyone. I'm not here to help you. You are serious. You are ready to go. Then I will show you how to put in this money. You're not going to send this money to me. I don't need your money. You keep your money. You'll be directed how to go about it. If you are not too conversant with it, we can put you up on maybe Google, on the Google platform or wherever, or any medium, to show you how to create your account by yourself and fund your account by yourself without you sending your money to Felix, no one. Then, career traders, to do at least 5,000% in a year, the free tools, but equity at least from $300. I'm just saying that. Now, for serious-minded people to cut across all this project, you got to have up to $5,000. You are serious. You are very serious. Then we'll show you how to apportion all those money. Okay? So you are serious, chat on with me. You get this video from your friends, chat back with him. Where are the tools? How do I go? But you should be ready to get started. If you're not ready to get started, there's no point to discuss further. Okay? Then we have project diversification, free tools, and at least 2,000 reasonable equity. I'm just saying that 2,000 reasonable equity because these are practicals. It's not about cajoling you to marketing. No. It's to share with you practical steps of how to do it. Then the leverage affiliate, free tools, and teachable spirit. Of course, these are two major things. The tools are free, but you got to have teachable spirit. So all of this together are the 4 templates of these Plan B special business combo. Now you are ready to go. Then mail us right now. Chat with me on my number. If you are in our forum, on our platform, get back to your leaders because of your friends have invited you to our forum. We have a policy, we have a system, we have a strategy, how we operate on Plan B. If you are being invited to Plan B by a friend, whatever thing you want to do on Plan B, we always expect that it's a route through that friend. Why? Because injury to one is injury to all. We treat ourselves as a family, and we do not at any point in time to circumvent anybody. So if you have such practice, we will beg you to bury such practice. And that's why this video is made for everyone who is good to go for 2023 financial explosion. It's going to be massive. So you're ready? Chat up with your friend who sent you this video. And then if you're set to go, chat up with us on our platform. And then if you're my friend, I'm your leader directly, or you're my business partner directly, you chat up with me. You have my number. You have my number. And then you chat up with me. If you listen to me on social media or Facebook, you can inbox me on my messenger. If you're listening to me on Twitter, whatever, you can inbox me on messenger or my chat. And if you're listening to me on WhatsApp, and then I sent you this video in my number, inbox me on my number. Or your friend have invited you, chat with that your friend and ask, how do I go about it? For leaders who have not got started, I think it's high time you need to get started right now because 2023 is going to be awesome and explosive. Ladies and gentlemen, my name again is Jimo, the team lead of Plan B Express. We got this. This is the bombshell. I can tell you it's going to be super, super, super amazing. Thank you for listening and for your time and for all the attention you've got. I'm sure value was added for you. My name is Felix Jimo, the team lead of our Plan B Express. And I must add to you, those of us who have missed the strategy we thought we have applied in 2023, don't get discouraged. Plan B got your back. We have a whole lot of things that we can share with you on Plan B. Whole lot of things we can share with you on Plan B. All you need to do, you may want to up your game. Those of you who want to really build serious business on the crypto and FX or the financial market in totality, then you probably may want to get connected to Plan B to get a role on our free forum, our social media, and all of that. So we have different private mentorship. Be with me. We have the Crypto Academy. We have the Boat AI. We have tokenized stock, leverage, low gems and derivatives. Then we have the free forum. You want to get connected? Why not? You can connect with us on planbexpress.com. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your time. I'm sure value was gotten. Don't waste any time right now. Don't waste any time right now. The time you waste may actually lead to a slacking in hands, and that will result to a lacking in pocket. Thank you very much. Do have a nice time. Bye-bye.